Welcome back everybody. Last time I played the tutorial, and now I'll be doing new, which is the next tower in sequence. And again, a whole bunch of stuff over here which I will not be using. Let's get right into it. So, this tower has a lot more stuff going on. I think it'd be wise to sort of explain from a top-down perspective how this is going to work. So as you can tell from this first room alone, there's a lot of keys and a lot of doors. And that's going to be, well, you can already tell there's a lot of those. But luckily, the key stuff is mostly straightforward. There's a lot of doors that don't make sense to open or are wasteful to open, so we won't be opening those. And the other thing to make note of for this tower is that it has a lot of these life crown items, which basically make healing items more effective, and there's a lot of them all throughout the tower. And if you remember how the previous tower ended, it ended with us going onto this clear tile, picking up the last life crown out of all of them, and then picking up a whole bunch of these super powerful potions to get maximum efficiency out of them. And that's going to be the same thing that we do this time, only wrench in the works being that this is a much longer and more difficult tower. So I've got this memo here for what key levels I'm going to take and what level ups in general I'll be taking, that I sort of formulated from just playing the tower a lot. And let's get right into it. Going to go into here for some quick stats, do battle with this fellow, and get started on our level ups. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. 2 attack. Perfect. Now, I believe it's wise for us to poke these fellows. Yeah, as you can see, lots of defense, shaves a lot of damage off of this guy. We're going to do another red level up, poke him, take this potion. Now one thing that this tower has is these one-way arrows with these doors here that you can only open to return with a special type of key, fittingly named the return key. So we're not going to be able to come back here for a while. This fellow is tempting, but unfortunately we'll have to skip out on them. But we will clean out what we can of this place, including this guy, and let's get into it. So, one thing we're going to need is a lot of stats, and I'm going to pick up some of these stat items right away. Super important. Do battle with you, and you. Go into here. You can see I'm already spending a whole bunch of keys, and that's just part of the process. Defeat this fellow. We're not going to be able to make up that much damage, so let's pick up some defense, hopefully rather quickly. And I believe that's as good as we're going to get, so put these folks. Might be taking things a bit slow here. This tower, it asks a lot. One thing I want to do is cut up into here. I believe for now, I'll pick up this. These folks can all stay put. If we can get this violet door opened early, then we can just get another one back and we don't have to open anything up here. That's that's a recurring theme in this tower as well. And I believe that violet is right here. So, what now? We've got another... This room's pretty scary. We're not going to be advancing here for a while, but we do eventually want to get up here for this crown, these keys, and this feather. And I believe how we'll do it is that we'll either cut along through here or back through here. I'll have to see when I get there. First things first, these junior burgeoners are pretty strong. So I'd like to be able to take them out without too much of a fuss. I believe, yeah, what I did last time I was playing this tower was I poked some of these fighters. Each one of them shaves off 19, or I guess 18 now damage, which is very helpful. These folks, yeah, I'm just going to keep popping them. And now, let's see that damage. That's pretty good. Let me see if I can do any better. Maybe. There we go. Open all this. Let's see. Just going to check this memo again. 5 reds, 2 yellows. Alright. So you might notice I'm kind of running on low in health, but I'm leaving these potions around. The idea is that I only want to pick up as much health as is absolutely necessary for doing what I want to do, which will typically be rushing to these life grounds so that all future potions I pick up give more of a boost, which lets me target more life crowns even sooner, and other feathers and other keys and stuff. It's a whole big snowball effect. Now, these rangers, let's see. Poke these folks. This feather is tempting, but we can't get there yet. We want to reduce the damage on this folk a lot. Let's see. This ranger's having a good time. Right, we want to get into here. That's our main objective. Going to pick up a small potion to do so. Oh. And here we go. Here's our first major power-up. We're going to leave this alone for now, but I do believe we open it later. So next up, yeah, I think it's about time for us to get into here. More health, more stats. That's our 5 reds, so then 2 yellows up next. And right, so now that we can return to here, let's get ourselves a feather, and that is all sorted out. We do want to go into here for some stats, and I believe this red key as well. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So we'll sort of be in red debt for a while, and then when we're ready to get it back, we'll fight that enemy. We need some more health to deal with this folk. I'm using folk singular a lot. Just my verge. Alright, here we go, another power up. I believe we can do pretty good by, yeah, there we go. It'd be nice to take this guy out, although reducing a turn on these would also be nice. Shouldn't let that get in the way of our efforts to clear out the tower, though. Eventually I'd like to cut up through here. I'm not sure how quick I'll be doing that. Let's see. I believe it might be time to pick up another potion. 200, 300, Okay, I'll take this, and now these are free, which is just fine for us. We'll pick up some more health, take an attack potion, leave them alone. Alright. These guys carrying keys here, I'll probably be poking a lot of them soon enough. I'll reduce one turn on that guy and then I'll collect that feather. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Yes, it is. And that's our second feather. So I would say that this intro is doing pretty well. You don't actually have to play that well in this tower to survive. I just have played it so many times that I sort of have an idea for how this all should look. So that, get a lot more stats. I believe we're doing yellow levels now. So after the next yellow level, we'll be able to level up attack, and that's going to shave off a lot of turns, which would be painful otherwise. So I believe it's in our best interest to just... This is some health that we take early because we want this key and we want this potion. And eventually, this will be the first real crown we target, I believe. Or maybe the second one. So let's see. How's this all looking? You're looking fine. Let's poke these two. Take that. Take that. That. Alright, last yellow level. I think we are doing just fine. Let's see. How's this all work? Alright, I believe we want to remove 1, maybe 2 more turns off of these Great Slashers, and then we'll be advancing to this floor finally. That sounds about right. I believe we can probably do that right now with the health we have, so I'll do that. Let's see. 5. There we go. They've been dealt with. I don't actually have enough keys for that, so what I need to do is take out a blue key holder, and that should already be good enough. 7. There we go. Yes, this sounds just about right. So we've got our first crown, and that is great. Do I want more stats right now? Our next crown is this one, which has us do battle with this guy. I think we're going to need this. Next up, we've got a line of enemies here. I believe what we should do is... yeah, we'll collect these stats. And what else? I guess not much else. Let's take our first attack level. That'll be nice. It'd be nice if we could remove a turn or so from these, but we're past that point now. There you go. A little bit cheaper. And we have this return key, which we got from right here. So now we can open our way back, and I think we want to go down here. So we want some blue keys. Yellow keys are free now, but we don't really need to pick them up at the moment. Just taking a look-see. We want to get to this feather eventually, I believe, when this guy is a little bit cheaper. Well, a lot cheaper. We're going to be getting into here eventually. What we're going to do is we're not going to open this column of doors, at least not until the very end and clean up, because we can open this door eventually and shortcut through here. So keep that in mind for later. Lots of shortcuts in this tower. Let's see. Blue key. Crimson key. Let's pick up another blue key. U. Yeah. Alright. 8 attack. We can definitely get 8 attack. 2, 4, 6. And on this floor, 8. Although I think we can do a bit better. 24. That might not be enough, but maybe it will be. Let's poke these guys too. Just sort of in general, it's never going to be too good to hold off on killing these fighters, because they're always going to do a little bit of damage, and every point of defense goes a long way in the long run. This slasher, tempting. I think I might want to target a level up. That sounds like a reasonable course of action. How's this bird looking? Still quite painful. Painful, but I do think I want to get in there as soon as possible. So more of that. 11. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to, yeah. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll pick up this potion. I would like to level up for that. So that. How much damage should I do? Fair amount. There we go. Now we need to pick up a tiny pittance of health. A little bit more. A little bit more. Luckily, we're going to have these stray potions basically the entire duration of the tower, so even though my health will get pretty low, I'll never actually be on the verge of death. There's a lot of potions. So next up, right, let's have a fun romp in here. I believe we'll take this guy out. Actually, we'll do this one, because defense is nice. Looking pretty good. Ah, we ran out of health. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of accidental deaths like that a lot. Another attack level. We'll get this violet key eventually. Alright. So we're in the green for now. Just sort of make our way through here. It's going to be pretty straightforward. The real difficulty is going to be until a bit later. There we go, reduced another turn on these. And a platinum key. We're going to just use that now. I believe we can get some more attack. Perhaps from here. Yeah, that's a lot. And we can get that. Alright, I think that was pretty much a perfect timing for that feather. A level up, and... Is it truly worth it? I suppose it could be. So let's prod. Actually, let's not do the Burgeoner. Burgeoners, they give experience, but nothing else. There we go. And we're going to use some of our keys up here. I believe we take this now. There we go. A little bit nice. I think we're kind of dry on tower stats. One thing I will do is I'm going to pick this up now. One little funny thing this tower has going on is that this little isolated piece here, it's kind of, it's inefficient to pick up, but I will need to pick up some health to survive the next few floors. So it might as well be the one that also gives me some stats. Let's pick up some yellows, some blues. Got a whole rainbow going on here. Alright, we're close to the next phase of the tower now. Alright, now for things to get a little bit serious. Do that. I believe our move is to go up right here. Pick up these. Do that. And we got a feather. So that's nice. Might as well, yeah. Do that. You'll see that I did sort of, so to speak, waste 2 yellows there, but that's in our budget. And it's nice to have that crown, because it's immediate more health. So I believe next up... Right, we need to source a violet key. So let's rewind. This one. Are there any other violets I'm forgetting about? We'll kill this one eventually, but not now. I think that's all. Alright. So, back to the grindstone. Yep. Actually, yeah, alright. It's a little bit more health. I think I can survive that. There we go. Actually, I should have picked this up soon. Some stats in this tower are kind of invisible. Alright. Now, right, we use our violet. We've got this. We use it right there. And now we're going to cut along into here. And our next immediate targets are these crowns up here. So let's see. I think we're in a good position for one of them. We get another red key. Take this. We're going to want another red soon. I believe this red's a little bit harder to source. Although maybe not. Let's see. There should be a red key holder somewhere. Unless I already killed them. Worst case scenario, I can just use that bird. Alright. It is what it is. Oh right, there's one right there. Alright. Bump, 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 bump. Lots of bumping in these parts. Right. This feather too would have been nice to get. I guess we're sort of set in our ways. 3. I can make up by 3. Got a violet key. Alright. Next order of business is we will go along into here, pick up that, because it's nice. Actually, let's not do that now. We want to get that feather. So do this, this, this. Modest amount of pain, but we take those. I believe this is the part of the tower where we want to return to the first floor. So we're going to go into here. Not you, not now. Alright, let's pick up some stats. tempting as it is, let's skip over that. No. Yeah, tower's starting to show its fangs now. We're not picking up any crowns anytime soon, so let's actually take these. I believe we're going to need them for our push to the bottom right here. Let's see. Painful. Alright. No chance with these violets, so I think we'll go into here. There we go. Modest pain, but it's not too scary. And now that we've busted into here, we can start working at this. So that, actually, we want to open here. So we get a whole bunch of stats from here, which is super nice. And this guy does a lot of damage, but we do not care, because they only have 5 turns, and every single turn on these shadow enemies, it just takes ages to get that much attack, so it's hardly worth it compared to the long term. Alright, this is our quickest way to get 2 reds, so there's that. I probably shouldn't have picked up so much health, because I already have 20,000 into that. Oh right, 1-for-1 trade there. Yeah, alright. When it comes to stat potions, I'm not going to be too picky about when I grab them. So that's our violet. I decided it was a good time for that. And now we've got another crown. So from this point on, right, here's the bottom floor. There's a lot of mess going on here. We're going to be taking the path which doesn't spend any violets. I've already got sort of an idea of what this room opens like memoed. Alright, yeah, I don't think, other than these 2 red keys, I don't think we have much business here at the moment. Alright, oh, missed 3 attack there. Yeah, there's some stats on the floor which are really hard to just notice. Alright. Get another feather, and some attack. Perhaps I could do this. A little poke. 1. Alright. Things I do for this tower. We do want to get in there soon for some stats. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we really have a choice. Actually, it's better to kill this guy now. Okay then. Well, that's what we do. Oh, I ran out of health. Alright. Let's see, what's good to pick up next? Probably, we want to get these 2 stats eventually, so we'll source some health from here. Actually, we can do that before doing battle. Yeah, this is a whole clown show. There we go. Finally did that in a satisfying way. So next up is the Hell Layer, which is fun. Our major goal here is getting into here, as well as on the next floor. There's some good stuff there. And on this floor, we want to take a shortcut for this feather, and then this crown. Alright. So I believe we want to just get some stats. And also, we want to get down here as well. These blue shadows are pretty painful, but we want these stats and feathers pretty quick. I believe it might be a good time to go back downstairs. Alright, I'm going to be taking things a little bit slower at this point. Let's get some more health. Let's see. I'll pick up that since it's in the way. There we go. Now I got some reds. I'm not going to be able to spend them yet. So I guess we'll go into there. We'll just poke one of these right... Actually, no, that guy does damage. Alright, let's just pick up some stray health then. Alright. Quite an excursion, but it's worth the payout. 24 more attack. Can I get 24 more? I definitely can. Like that. It'd be nice if I could get some more attack before going down here, but maybe not, depending on these legendary slashers, because I do want to get here really fast. Alright. Well, I guess there's no point in waiting on killing these. So pick up some health. One more. Alright. Not a heal for real. I guess I'll take this. Yeah, all right. That's another major checkpoint. All right. Yeah, so I suppose our next destination is down here. That makes no sense. And now we're going to need some serious health. So let's see if there's any heavenly potions. since those are better than normal healing. Probably not. We can't open that. Alright, let's just take some normal healing. And actually, go to there. Alright. How much are we going to need? 10,000. Gonna need about 30,000. Alright. Let's try that. Need a little bit more. There we go. That is pretty big. Next we want to get into there. And I believe we can get another level up. Sure. For a slasher. Alright. We should also start working towards our violets. Alright. Out of health again. Yep, that's how it is. There's another crown. This guy's worth skipping with this yellow key. That's a lot of damage. Alright. So now, our new goal, now that we've sort of plundered a lot of what already exists, is getting some multipliers and reaching the top of the tower. So, this is good. We want to get it by going down like this, and we want to get this and this. I believe we can get this pretty easily now, actually, as soon as we get a red key. I believe, I actually do think I just kind of go through the top there. Painful. Alright, pick up some more health. That's just how it is. Okay. Now we're golden. Open here. Right, okay, I remember now. We go on a little journey for some red keys. Is this fine? I want more red keys than that, so... 2 red keys. Yeah, we can use one there. I believe it might be high time to clean this out from the other side. Alright, so this reminds me that I'm about to switch my leveling strategy from attack to defense, because a lot of the enemies in the rest of this tower are better dealt with defense than with attack. You'll see what I mean eventually. first defense level. There we go. How nice. Actually, how are these looking? Soon these guys are going to deal 0 damage because of my defense. But I think I want to be quick about this. Pick up that. Actually, yeah, I do want to pick this up because I want to cut into here pretty fast. I need a yellow key, so let's grab some, I guess. Wherever they might be. Here we go. I should have killed that guy earlier. There we go. These are annoying. I believe what we want to do now is deal with all these. Oh, I accidentally... I see. I'm going to retcon that level. Okay. I'm going to switch back to defense right after this, but I just want to make sure I'm staying on the same pacing. Although it is going to be slightly off now. It doesn't matter too much either way. This. There we go. And there's a red key. Alright. So now, yeah. Go into here. We're going to need to be a little bit more prepared than that. No, we want to reach the end of the tower because we're going to get a whole bunch of keys on this floor here, so let's not bother with that. So let's just focus on reaching the top. Alright. Just a little bit more. We'll pick up some health. Actually, we've got some keys right there. Well, we want to go for this multiplier here, so... Alright. Sort of wearing out my voice here. That is what it is. 13... I'm not going to bother. A little bit more health. Yeah, this part of the tower, it exists. 4. Alright, I'm really tempted now. There we go. Now, we'll pick this stuff up, go through here, and we really want to reach the end. So that, I guess we do actually want to go down here. Let's do that before. We just opened up the multiplier. Yeah, okay. almost there. Here we go. So we've reached the first clear tile, but we're not done yet. We gotta get some violets now. And we got a whole bunch of keys with us, so now we can really check out this room. I believe, yeah, alright. Pick up some health there, some health there. Yeah, that's about as good as I think I'll get it. So this guy does some damage. Actually, I have 2 violets now from here. I'm gonna spend them immediately. This is something I remember doing last time I played. Here we go. There we go. Lots of tiny little things you can do to save a little bit more health. That is really unfortunate. Alright. So now we're going to be winding down for the most part. This next part of the tower isn't too devastating. These enemies all, like, start out pretty strong, but I believe they're going to be not too threatening, because what we're going to do is basically just grind up some levels down here. Yellow keys. Unending yellow key debt. I should have opened that. That's 2. I don't actually have to open this yellow door, just something I realized just now, but it's still technically in the budget to do so. I don't think I want to butt heads with them though, so that's the deciding factor. I believe in one more level, we should be able to zero out. There we go. Actually, we're going to visit this room, the one we don't have any reason to do much in, and just kill that single enemy. Something to remember. I'll use this here. should have done this sooner. Alright. Now we want violet keys to get this. And also we want to get this feather at our earliest convenience. Let's do this. Now in terms of our red keys, I believe, yeah, we're at the point where we can start spending them pretty willy-nilly now. So I'm going to use one up here. I'm going to use one right here. Ran out of health. There we go. Farm another level up. There we go. Alright, let's seriously explore this place now. So we want to do this. We want to get this feather first, actually. But we will enter here. We don't want to take this one, though. I don't remember this particular spot being a hitch last time. Just a minor annoyance. Actually, we are taking quite a lot of damage here, aren't we? Alright. Get a feather. Alright, we're sort of on the tail end of the run now. Pick this up, get some health. And we really want to just sort of get all of these items as quickly as possible. So if we have to take some damage to do it, so be it. These are really powerful. We're about to be zeroing these starfighters, which will be helpful. I believe that's as good as it's gonna get. Just checking. Alright. Painful hit. Actually, since we're not really going to be able to survive that much. There we go. 3 more. There we we go. Now I can survive a painful hit. Enter here. And lovely. Need some last health. Really, running dry here. No, we aren't. We've got plenty of potions left. I forgot to pick this up. Right, this key. Alright. Yeah, actually sort of slowing down now as I remember the hot mess that is this entire area. I believe if we can get down there, then we're good. Probably our best bet is that, honestly. It's annoying, but... Six. Yeah, this is getting annoying. There we go. And defense level for good measure. Gonna need some keys. But I think we should mostly be good now. Soon we'll be entering cleanup. We don't need to fight that one. Oh, hello there. Do that. Get another crown. Alright. Now, right. So there's one more violet right here, which we can finally use here to get this crown. There we go. Kind of late, but better than nothing. Now we go into here. Backtrack some more for 10 attack, which is just equivalent to 2 of these folks. There we go. Now we have all the health in the world. So, next up is we want to cut to the end. We're going to take this shortcut here once we get that key. Alright. So we're looking pretty good now. We just need the platinum key and a return key, which, funnily enough, there's going to be both of those things right here. There we go. Defense level. Alright. This guy is pretty strong though. I believe we want to zero these final fighters first. Actually... yeah. So we've held off on killing for quite a while, actually. Probably took a little bit more damage as a result of that than would be ideal, but we've also got some potions left over, which we can collect with super high multiplier, which is really nice. Right, 3 yellows, use them right here. I believe we can just sort of collect and use yellows as we please now. 2. That. We'd like to get a red for that. And that can be saved for later. That. Yeah. Okay. This. Possibly some more, but we're looking pretty good now. These. Right, it was down here. So, one funny thing I should mention is that I believe we have every feather in the tower now, so we don't have to worry about the order in which we kill enemies. We just have to worry about getting this as soon as possible without wasting too much health in the process. Which means we can pop all these burgeoners and get a whole bunch of experience. There we go. That's the thing I was missing. We need 3 blues. Let's get 3 blues. Cut into here. We can probably get some more levels. Right, now cleanup actually begins. Because we can just kill pretty much everything without too much of a problem. Can use 2 yellows here. Right. Yeah, we're in the green now. Let's just do that. 6. How much damage do you do per hit? About 1700? Okay. We can do this all day. actually. There we go. Alright, that's about as good as I think I'm getting that. So now, cleanup begins. Every single potion in this tower, we are going to collect. I misbudgeted. I spent red keys in a different way than I usually do. I don't think it'll matter too much, but... As you can see, cleanup takes a while. Is that a good idea? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think this should just barely... Oh, I already had that open. Well, I do have a spare place for a blue, so... Right here. Yeah, there's not that much to say about this. We're basically done now. Although there is a little tricky thing with some of the enemies near the top. Oh, that was a little bug there. Happens sometimes. Super annoying. That. Honestly, I'm not sure if this cleanup is better or worse than it usually is. Ignore that. We want red keys and violet keys now. Actually, you. For that, there we go. And now we trade red keys for fun, zany items. Although we can also go down here. There we go. Alright. I believe we want to switch to attack soon to reduce some turns from this guy. We also want to kill this guy right here. Fun stuff. Yeah, one more of those. Maybe two more, not sure. Wait. There we go. $15 more. Let's see. I think we're good either way. Yeah, we're not reducing any more turns. We might be able... No. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Nice. I haven't been able to reach level 77 before, so that should help a lot. I believe we're done now. No, we are not. I'm going to undo. Can't believe I forgot about that. Alright. Kind of out of breath at this point, but let's reap the rewards. Nice. I will take it. I don't think that's a high score, but it is level 77, so hey, that's kind of neat. And I've completed the tower with a gold medal. You probably can't get platinum without using special stuff, but this tower is fun. So I'm glad I was able to take a little romp through it. And that'll be it for now.